Hey everyone, my name is Dapo Adeola and I am the current BookTrust Writer Illustrator in Residence. I'm also a children's book author and illustrator, and today I am going to be reading from one of my favorite books that I've illustrated, and it's called My Dad is a Grizzly Bear, and it's written by the wonderfully talented Swapna Haddow. There's her name up there. Right, let's get going. My dad is a grizzly bear. Shh! Beware, my dad is a grizzly bear. He has the fuzziest fur that scritches and scratches. Mum laughs and teases him when he gives her big sloppy kisses. He chases me and my sister, growling and waving his enormous paws, because he's a grizzly bear. He eats all the honey in the house. It drips off his crumpets and sticks to his whiskers. Drip, drip, drip. He never leaves any for me, because he's a grizzly bear. He naps all the time, anywhere, any place, day or night, in the car, in the pool, in the playground, and even in the cinema. Especially in the cinema. Sometimes he's asleep, even when he's awake. Are you asleep, Dad? Yes. When he does wake up, he's so grumpy. He grumbles and grunts and stomps around, hunting for food, because he's a grizzly bear. Sometimes at the weekend, Dad makes the whole family go for long walks in the woods, even when our legs are aching and our noses are frozen. He's never cold though, because of all his thick grizzly bear fur. Sometimes he catches fish in his teeth. Sometimes he climbs to the top of the tallest tree. Sometimes he can run faster than a bus. And he has the loudest growl. All because he's a grizzly bear. One day, Dad packed up the car and said, "We're going camping in the woods." I hate camping. The food is always soggy and we always get lost. And it always rains. We had to eat our wet, mushy sandwiches under a tree while Dad set up our tent. Dad was very happy though, because he's a wood-dwelling grizzly bear. At bedtime, Dad went for a wander in the woods. Perhaps he was looking for his friends. Mum tried to cheer us up with a story. It was all about a grizzly bear. A huge grizzly bear. A huge, hairy, very scary grizzly bear. A gigantic, terrifying, hungry, very hungry, oh so hungry grizzly bear. Help, Dad! Maybe my dad is a bit grumpy and a bit fuzzy. Maybe he does eat all the honey, and maybe he would rather live in the woods. But when I'm scared, there isn't anyone else who can give me the biggest, warmest, best ever bear hug. My dad may be a grizzly bear, but he's my favorite grizzly bear. Besides, there are fiercer things than bears. Wait until you hear my mum roar. The end.